With the #9 recruiting class in the nation, the Sun Devil ice hockey team looks to make a splash in the NCAA. I'm your host, Reagan Smith, and with me is Michael Gutnick, and we look at the 2017 Sun Devil freshman preview. This is Inferno on Ice, and you're watching Cronkite Sports Live. First, we look at the forwards, and we look at the son of absolute hockey royalty. We look at Austin Lemieux, son of Mario Lemieux, 74 points in his last season. Tell me, what type of powerhouse player, what does he bring to this team?
So Austin, he's got a high hockey IQ, and he's got great stick handling ability with the Islanders last year. He led his team to win the Gutnick Cup, ended up scoring a hat trick in the deciding game for the Islanders. He also, as you mentioned, 74 points, which led the United States Premier Hockey League to victory. Lemieux is going to be a great addition for the Sun Devils. Although he's redshirt for this year, he has a bright future ahead of him for here in Arizona State.
Next, we move on to defensemen. We look at Vito Janssens, the Latvian-born player, someone who's had time in international play in the 2016 World Junior Championships. What type of international play, what type of special abilities does that bring to ASU?
So Janssens, he's a big defender. He's got a big body. He's got a big shot from the point. He scored the most goals for the defenseman in the 2016 season in the North American Hockey League. And also, he ended up being the third among defensemen in the last year for points scored. As terms of international play, Janssens was participating on the team Latvia and won 2 gold medals in the World Championships. It was really nice for him, and he'll be a great defender for Arizona State.
And finally, look towards the only freshman goalie coming into the season. That's Mike DePhillips. And what can you tell me about him?
So Mike DePhillips, he had an 8.81 record with a 3.19 goals against average and a save percentage of .915. He's a hard worker. He is able to get pucks in the crease, he snags them out of air, and he's able to play the puck well behind his net, which is a key factor for goalies. What we're looking for most for Mike DePhillips here is he's going to play mostly backup for Arizona State to Joey Decord, who's the sophomore, but we'll see DePhillips rise up in the system for Arizona State in the upcoming years.
And that is all for Inferno on Ice. I'm Reagan Smith.
I'm Michael Gutnick.
And next week we talk about the first game of the season for ASU and their future along the way. You're watching Cronkite Sports Live.